Hey y'all, hey, there's going to be an energetic reading on Tophiachu. And so someone asked me to do this, and so here it is. And so we're going to get into the overall energy of what the tarot deck says, okay? So Tophiachu, and I don't know a lot about her. I do know that the last time I heard about her, I know she was a TikToker, and I think her brother was unalive. And so Tophiachu. The first card that come out is the Five of Swords, right? And so this is about mental confusion, mental chaos. This is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. When I see the Five of Swords, there's about lessons, it's about wins. Was it worth it, okay? And so there's about overcoming obstacles. It's like, it gives me a backstabbing energy. Was it worth it, okay? And so there is an energy of like heavy thinking about something, okay? I am seeing the Eight of Cups, okay? And so there's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this says it's okay to outgrow joy. When I see the Eight of Cups, there's about walking away from disappointments. There's about energy of feeling abandonment, okay? There's an energy of thinking the grass was greener on the other side. There's about broken emotions, okay? And it's like feeling like there's a need for balance, okay? There is a need for balance. And so this is about, and this could be her brother. This could be her brother. This could be maybe she felt like her brother walked away. Maybe she felt like her brother abandoned her. There was some type of abandonment issue. I'm seeing the death card. There's Scorpio energy, so I don't know what her sign is, and I don't know what his sign is. But when I see the death card, there's about endings and new beginnings. This is Scorpio, like I said. So there's about a death and a rebirth. This is not the end. This is a shift. And so this is a shift. It's giving me the phoenix rising out of the ashes. But this is about an ending and a rebirth. It's about releasing what no longer serves her or them, because what no longer serves you emotionally won't serve you mentally, okay? And so I'm also seeing the Three of Wands. There's about being observant, forward movement, expansion, growth, okay? And so there's about like fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. There's about being your determination, your passion, your drive. It's about forward movement, next stop, expansion. Your ship is coming in, but you're already moving. I'm also seeing the Nine of Pentacles. There's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. There's about some type of reward or abundance, okay? I think about hard work, grounding energy, okay? This says you did this. You did this. I'm also seeing the Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's about like returning to your roots. There's about past nostalgia. Like I think of past memories, happiness, okay? There's about a long like past connection. It's all happening, okay? So this Eight of Wands is about some type of downloads incoming. It's about a message being sent, momentum, okay? And so this is about, it's all happening, and it could have been all happening so fast. That's what I'm getting. It's all happening so sudden, so fast. So this is some type of message that's going to come in very, very, very fast through a text message or email, a phone call. I'm also seeing the Star card. And so this is Aquarius energy. It's about hope. It's about wishes fulfilled. It's about dreams coming true, okay? And it's about like pure motives. I'm also seeing the Sun card. The Sun card and the King of Pentacles. So this Sun card, joy is your birthright, okay? There's love, wanting to be loved. You are loved, okay? And this King of Pentacles, when I say this King of Pentacles, this is like a masculine, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, who could be like, when they're very evolved, they could be like, mature financially. They love to take care of their family, their friends, their loved ones. I'm also seeing the Seven of Wands, okay? There's about advocating for yourself, standing up for yourself. You are worth the fight, okay? Maintaining composure, advocating for oneself. I'm also seeing the Page of Pentacles. When I say the Page of Pentacles, this is like big dreams start small. There's about manifestation. It puts me in the energy of the Seven of Pentacles, okay? The Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds, but the day that you plant the seeds isn't the day that you get the fruit. So there's about some type of resistance, some type of stagnation, okay? We'll see what this Tophiachu. I'm seeing a child, okay? I'm seeing a child also followed by abuse, okay? So I don't know if there was childhood abuse or there's a child, but this is a child of heart, okay? And so there is like something coming to an end, and I see abuse. And so the number 9 is very significant, okay? There's 18, which breaks down to the number 9. There's about choices and decisions because there's the master number. And then we have the 54, which is a 9. And both these cards are an 18, which breaks down to a 9, a ending. There was some type of crying and some type of abuse, okay? Mentally, verbally, physically. Emotional pain, okay? So this is the vibration of 5. There's about trying to overcome emotional pains. There's like crying over spilled milk, okay? There's some emotional confusion, crying, a brokenhearted. I'm lonely and I'm brokenhearted. Somebody was lonely and felt brokenhearted. So we get this card first. Ooh, I also see the Ice King. And so when I see this Ice King, this about healing. Somebody could have been really brutal with their tongue, could have been harsh with their tongue. I'm also seeing abandonment, okay? And so there's the vibration of 10. There's about traveling, a need for clarity, a need for heart healing. And then we have legal. So there could have been some type of legal situations, okay? There's a vibration of 3 is about expansion. And so I do feel like when I see this legal situation, it reminds me of the scales of justice. It reminds me of karma. I'm saying soulmate, so there's some type of soulmate connection. And so you don't have to be lovers, there's a soulmate connection. And so it's the vibration of 12, which is about expansion and ascension. I'm also saying mentally and emotionally unstable. So Tophiachu could be mentally and emotionally unstable, okay? There's the vibration of 13, which is break down to 4, which is about a need to unplug from the internet, from life. Is a need to do some contemplation, some meditation, some recharging, okay? And so I'm going to get this deck. I don't want to hold y'all too long. Tophiachu. It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslight, and manipulation, okay? So this could be Gemini energy, okay? Going down the rabbit hole. I need to look in the mirror. It's a trick, being gaslit, okay? There's a vibration of 16, which breaks down to 7, okay? And so something like it, and it's like her heart. Somebody's heart was tricked with all this green, and somebody went down the rabbit hole. Financial growth, cash, windfall, investments, assets, inheritance, good fortune, money comes to me, okay? I don't know if they was trying to get money, but this deals with financial growth, investments, okay? Oh, a cash windfall. I'm also saying soul activation, okay? There's about balance, masculine energy, feminine energy, and so something has been activated. Soul activation, I feel like there is a renewal and awakening. There's about choices, decision, answering the call, judgment, a rebirth, awakening, being woke. And so the last card, oh, this will be the last card, okay? But then we'll go to this one. I do see elimination of evils. There's both evil eye, the Nazar, but there's both saging, cleansing, a need to burn black candles to be protected, okay? Elimination of evils. There's a vibration of 13. And then I see thief, stealing. This is stealing property, robbing you of your energy, time, and money. And so somebody feels like they have been robbed, okay? And so with that being said, thank you all for watching. Thumbs up, comment. Don't forget to subscribe and tell a friend to watch this, okay?